been missing people. Our board, whoever's here on our board, double salute to you guys. And also I want to particularly thank Ann and Demetria for joining us. I caught Ann at a 4th of July parade. She had a snow cone in one hand and something else in the other. And I said, Ann, could you come and do our Mary Parrish breakfast? And I don't know what was going on there, but she said yes. She would never say no to something like this. Thank you for being here, Ann, and gracing us with your presence. And Demetria, I don't know what, I mean, I've asked you several times for favors. You've never said no. I don't know what time you get home after 10 o'clock. And you have to unwind and to get up early to be with us and look as you do. Amazing. Thank you so much. So what can you do to help us? A couple of different ways. Certainly you can drop some money in the envelope, drop a huge check. You can certainly do that. But there are other things you can do. Come over and see our agency. I was really proud of our offices when we were on 2nd Avenue. I'm triply proud of what we have now in East Nashville. If you haven't seen this place, it's a real heart stopper. It moves you to see how people are living in this secure environment and see our offices and the environment in which we deliver services to 400 or 500 other victims besides those who live there. Come over and see us. But beware, once you see Mary Parrish, you aren't going to want to leave us. So beware of that. Once you see and get a chance to see the facility and talk to Val, I think you'll be our partners for life. But with that, there's other things you can do. You can donate, you can volunteer. We need board members. We're a tiny board. We can do so much more. If we have just a few more board members, we need committee members, we need advisory members. If you could become a part of even just a little bit of your time, we would appreciate that. Our units are up for adoption. Feel free to adopt one of our apartments. At your table is information. Valery's holding up what it looks like. Though that will explain a little bit about what we look for. The way it works is that people come into our apartments and stay as long as they need to, up to a couple of years. When they leave, we want them to empty the apartments and take with them what we put in them so that they can start life anew without a struggle. That means we have to refurnish the apartments every time someone moves out. So we look for adoptees. Come and adopt us. Adopt an apartment, your church, your organization. If any of you want to adopt us, we're up for adoption. And thirdly, just tell other people about us. We're not all that well known. On one hand, on the other hand, we're famous within the industry. Everyone knows that works with domestic violence who Val is, who Mark Quinn is. Val's husband was a Nashville police officer that's now a international consultant in domestic violence. We founded this with Val. Please refer people to us. That's even a greater gift. Tell people that are interested in this issue that when they go looking for something, we're in to feel good about it. So with that, on your tables, I think there's a table host at every table, isn't there? If there's not a table host, someone will point one of you guys to do it. There's an envelope in the middle. You got things on your plate to take home. Then there's an envelope in the middle with a form to fill out. And if you are so inclined to drop something in with the form, we'd love for you to fill out the form and drop whatever you want into the envelope that you like. A couple housekeeping items. The flowers on your table, Val, where did they come from? My house. They came from Val's house. And we will sell them to you. We don't do anything without selling them. We don't do anything. So if anyone wants to buy those beautiful flower arrangements, negotiate with Val.
All the things in this heavy purse.
If you haven't picked up a ticket for parking, I want to remind you that Lowe's generously donated parking as well. So if you need a ticket, please pick one up before you leave. And I think that's it for me. I think I covered just about everything I was supposed to say. Friends, thank you for joining us. We very much appreciate your being here. Mary Parrish does God's work. We need your help to support it. And blessings to all of you, especially those of you doing good work. Our support is needed. Thank you all. I'm going to keep Demetria from having to get up again. Relax, eat, if you haven't finished breakfast or just want to chit-chat, after you're done filling out your forms, feel free to stay or go to work, whatever you want to do. Thank you all for being here.